So guys, guess what? All the big millionaires, all the big time people you'd want to know or you want to get personal with, they are all on Clubhouse, and this is how to use the Clubhouse. What's cooking, what's poppin', SJS Nation, SJS fam? It's your favorite girl, SHEJACKIESAYS, and I am back once again on your screens with another video. In today's video, as the topic goes, we are going to be talking about the latest deal in town, that is Clubhouse. And especially in my part of the world, a lot of people are asking, what is Clubhouse? How is it going to be beneficial? A lot of people do not even know the app yet. Most people do not even know the users. So in today's video, I've taken it upon myself to show most of you all how to use the app, its benefits, its usage, and how you can even download the app. So without wasting my time, let's get right into today's video. So the question is, what is Clubhouse? Clubhouse is a social media app where it's only audio only. You can't really post videos. You interact with people using only audio. That is basically Clubhouse. It's also invite only. That is one thing about Clubhouse. If you don't get invites, you can't use the Clubhouse. And Clubhouse has been around for almost 7 months now, and it's still trending. And when it came about, a lot of people were condemning it. And I think it's normal for people to be condemning things that come in place. Because I remember Instagram, people were like, oh, Instagram is for kids. Internet, Facebook was just for students. And now all these social medias are reigning. Everyone is on all those social media platforms. That is what I believe for Clubhouse. I feel that in some few years to come, Clubhouse is going to be the real deal, because imagine having a space with all these multi-millionaires, all these big people that you might want to have a conversation with, having them talk and you listen to them, and you could also probably ask them any question that you'd want to. I feel it's going to be the next big thing. And one thing about Clubhouse is you could meet thousands of people who also share your very own self-interest. That is one thing about Clubhouse. It just displays different chat rooms with different topics. All you just have to do is just choose. So assuming you are interested in topics on dieting, you just see a chat room because that is what you chose and that is your preference. You could just see different kinds of chat rooms on dieting you could join. So Clubhouse could be really fun, could be grungy, and it could also be very heated. So I think with all these quarantine, with all these coronavirus, with other countries on lockdown and everything, I feel Clubhouse is going to be the big deal right now, because people are not really tired of TikTok, hopping from TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, like this triangular something. I feel Clubhouse is going to be fun, especially I feel it's not like a podcast, but it's something you are being part of whilst you are at the comfort of your home or your room or wherever you want to be to partake in that conversation. And most of the time, even Twitter gets boring, because I feel on Twitter I can't really get to meet new people, but with Clubhouse I meet people within my range, people that I never imagined that I could really meet, people who share the same interest that I am into. So assuming I'm really into sports, or I'm into this particular thing about sports, I could meet people who share the same idea. You could meet people within your range, people in your same community where you stay, or basically anything. I feel Clubhouse gives that range, because most of the time this Instagram is limited, because Instagram is all about pictures, and trust me, if you're not on Instagram, you're not really posting, no one is really following you, no one knows what you are doing. And I think Clubhouse is going to be the next big deal for everyone in this world. And it's taking social media to the next level, because as I said, I could hop in this room with people from the UK. Next time I'm going to be, just this morning, when I hopped into a room and I realized that I was the only African in there, and it was so amazing. Just imagine, I could connect with all these people without just going to be following them or DMing them on social media. I could also share my voice, I could listen to their voice, I could listen to their perspective on things. So I think Clubhouse is really taking social media to a next level, which is also trying to put other social media tools out there to also up their game. So personally, even on the morning, I love to hear affirmations, positive stuff, so I could listen to all those stuffs. In the evening, I love to hear hilarious stuffs, soothing stuff that calms me. I think, yeah, Clubhouse literally has everything. So you might think, oh, okay, I'm not for Clubhouse. Whatever thing that your interest lies, photography, movies, anything, anything, you would get it on Clubhouse. Basically, it's all up to you to hop into the room with and know the kind of conversations that you want to have. So now let's move on to how the Clubhouse works. So let me open the Clubhouse app now. Let me try to screen record this. Okay, so this is the Clubhouse. That is the logo there, over there. So this is my page on Clubhouse. This is how everything looks like on Clubhouse. So these are different rooms, chat rooms that I could personally also start my room. As you can see over there, start a room. So I could start if I have enough followers, but I recently joined, I don't really have enough followers. So I could also start a room for others to join, and not really for people to even follow me for them to join my room, but if we share the same interest, I think people would also want to join this room. So these are rooms: daily habits of high performers. And I think I joined this room earlier on, a year with no sex or a year with no phone. There are different. I could also explore down there, as you can see. I could explore other rooms which are in here. So as I said, Clubhouse is only invites. Clubhouse is invites only. You just get to invite people to. So as you can see here, people are talking mind body game talk like. So basically, Clubhouse is like you just get to interact with people. You get to join any room that you want, depending on your preferences or depending on the things that you like. You just get to join, share your voice, meet new people, listen to what people have to say about that very topic. So this is my profile over there. I just have one follower because I created it about not long ago. I haven't been really consistent with that. So this is my profile over here. So I've connected my Twitter and my Instagram account to my Clubhouse account, so it's easy for anyone to get personal with me and check my Instagram account over here and my Twitter account over here. I feel it's great because the person gets to easily identify your social media handle without just tapping on the links. Because let's use Instagram for instance. If you post any link there, the link doesn't really show you which part is taking you to, but probably you could see maybe if this is taking you to a website, if it's a YouTube link, if it's a Twitter link. I hope you understand. But one thing about Clubhouse is it connects you. You can really see the social media name of the person over there. So this is basically how a Clubhouse account is supposed to be. So you just create. You could just go to settings and your interest. My interests are over here too. As you can see, my interest here. That is basically it. So I can also try to disconnect my Twitter and my Instagram account. Try following me there too. I'll be glad to link up with you all. And I'm following 48 people that I don't even know. I don't know why I'm even following them, but hey, let me know if you're following me so that I just follow back. These are my notifications. Okay, I've invited you to join. I'm a Ghanaian, of course, so a Ghanaian lounge. I could join or I could ignore. It's all up to you if I really want to join in that conversation that they are having. So these are where my notification pops up, and these are other rooms that I showed interest in. So if I like, I could just join. These are other upcoming. I could just join in there. I don't know how come I even liked all these. So they are all coming up. I could just join in. They are all today upcoming for me. I could just join in this chat room and just listen, or if I have anything to say about it, I could also basically say it. You could, if you want to download the Clubhouse too, all you have to do is go on your app store, type Clubhouse, and you would. For now, Clubhouse is not available on Android, but I've seen videos trending here on YouTube on how people could download it on Android, but somehow, somewhere, people are trying to manage it to download on the Android phones. I don't know how that is possible. I could invite someone, and the fact is, if I invite someone, I'll get credits for inviting the person. So I could invite you, and on your profile, it will show that I was the one who invited you. Cool, right? So I get credits for that. But currently, I haven't invited anyone yet. I haven't invited anyone to Clubhouse because I don't know how true this is, but I learned from someone that if I get invited by someone on Clubhouse and the person I invited misbehaves, I'm going to be banned. The person is also going to be banned from Clubhouse. So I'm trying to take a call on who I want to invite to Clubhouse. Probably someone who's not going to misbehave. Yes, I have pending. If I have one invite, I could invite anyone. So all these people are people I could invite. So yeah, so all these people are groups that I could just join. All these, as you can see, I could just join. And the fun part is I see the number of people in that group. This one is 1.1k with people contributing, like 34 people launching and growing a business. So let's see, I could try and join and listen to whatever thing that they are saying.
reason for that and the reason I pay more is I tried the
close-up look of how the Clubhouse is. This is how you listen to people's conversations. So I just left in there quietly. So it's just like, I feel, how should I even describe a Clubhouse to you? I feel it's a room of people who have one particular idea about a thing, who are discussing about one particular something, an idea. Let me say they are talking about business, just as I said, growing and launching a business. So all these people are interested in growing and launching a business, and there's this one particular person who has a fair idea about everything, and you are all in there trying to listen or share in your views about how to grow and launch a business. You could talk, you just raise up your hand. So as you can see, there's a hand raising feature over there where I could basically just raise up my hand and I'll be unmuted for me to talk and voice out. And so that's how it is. If you are an influencer, a musician, someone out there trying to build a brand, a journalist, or anyone out there, I feel that Clubhouse is the place for you, because it's really cool, especially if you're on Clubhouse too and someone really wants to get personal. The fun part is where they could just tap on your social media links, just tap, it takes them straight onto Instagram, straight to Twitter, for them to DM you, for them to check out your content out, or any other thing they want to. So I feel that influencers and everyone out there should try and be on this app, because it's something which is really going to change the world. Personally, I have experienced this, and you could get anything on Clubhouse. I don't know what else I haven't said. Clubhouse is now the real deal. You all should all try and get in there. And most people have been asking me that they've tried getting on Clubhouse, and they're like, okay, so they've reserved, I don't know if I have a screenshot of this, but let me check here. Most people would register the app. So there's something here. This is a friend reserved, assuming my name is SHEJACKIESAYS, for you, and we will text you as soon as your account is ready. So how I got my Clubhouse invite was I had to post it on Twitter, not knowing a close friend of mine was already on Clubhouse, so he sent me an invite, and yay, I got on Clubhouse. So basically that's how it rolls. So if you download the app and you've not gotten your invite yet, don't worry, you would be given an invite. When they started the Clubhouse, they didn't know a lot of people were going to be hopping on it. It was just made for a few number of people. But now Clubhouse is expanding. A lot of people are trying to hop on Clubhouse, so they are trying to broaden their horizon, trying to broaden their features for everyone to be on board. So hey, if you created a Clubhouse account and your account has been reserved, definitely you would get an invite from Clubhouse. If not, try and meet someone or try and get to know someone who's already on Clubhouse and who has an invite, who could also invite you on Clubhouse. So when you come on Clubhouse, do not try to misbehave, because you might probably get the person who invited you banned from Clubhouse, and so would you. Before I even forget this, I know people would also want to know that how can you communicate when you are in the chat room? There's a conversation going on, and let me say I try to join the conversation. I could probably try to mute. Right now, currently, all those people listening are muted. They are all muted right now, as you can see. All those people on the page right now or in the chat room right now, they've muted. If you want to speak, all you have to do is unmute yourself to be part of the moderator and raise your hands up for you to be added and voice whatever thing that you have to say out. So this basically is, so all those who have muted, they are all listening. I could just leave quietly down here. I could leave quietly. The benefits of Clubhouse. Now, one of the main benefits of Clubhouse is you're going to really meet new people that you don't know, influential people, because you are just at your home. With Instagram and Twitter, they are all people within your circle. But with Clubhouse, probably with growing your business, it's a room, and all those people in the room are from different countries. I am here in Africa, so it's an opportunity for me to also meet people who are also in a different country, who also share the same views or the same interests as I am. So it's one of the benefits is just a place for you to meet cool and interesting people. You don't want to be kept in your circle and always talking about everything with the normal people that you see. So if you both see each other, if you both meet each other on Clubhouse and you want to take it to the next level, you could just follow each other on Instagram or on Twitter, just exchange numbers or something, get to share the same ideas as they do. Also, it's very informative because all these influential millionaires, all these businessmen, businesswomen, all these people are over here on Clubhouse trying to share ideas for free, because under normal circumstances some of them will have conferences, seminars where you would have to pay, but on Clubhouse it's free. So you get valid or information or good information for free on Clubhouse from a legit source. All celebrities and all big people are all going to be on Clubhouse because you get to be on the same stage with them, express your opinion and everything, because all these people are people on a normal day or regular days you wouldn't have the opportunity to be with on the same stage. As you mean Sarkodie, I have never met Sarkodie in person, for probably I've seen him maybe afar at events, but there's an opportunity for me to see such a big person here and be on the same stage with the person, communicate, ask questions, and I feel that is Clubhouse. So with YouTubers too, as a YouTuber, there are YouTube rooms where YouTubers, also big YouTubers, small YouTubers, everyone is in there sharing their experiences. You get to know what people are doing, what people are not doing, what is making people YouTube channels grow and everything. So that's one thing about Clubhouse. So people you idolize might be in there, might share their secrets. You might not have to just go to their events or seminars to just pay for money to just pay money to go listen to them. They are sharing everything for free on Clubhouse. So I think it's the ideal platform for everyone out there to hop on, to join, because businesses and brands, and I'm quite sure that there will come a time where due to COVID, we've now realized the essence of things going virtual. So there will come a time where seminars, forums, and all those stuffs are not going to be held back. Zoom came and we all understood, but this is also a different form of Zoom, somehow like Zoom, but I think this is way better than Zoom. I'm in no position, but as someone who is also a social media person, which I use all these apps, I think that Clubhouse is something different. The benefit is, funny enough, when you create a room, this is not like podcasts where you have to share links for people to subscribe. You could just create a room and you don't know people who might hop on to listen. That is one thing. That is the fun thing about Clubhouse. You don't know what goes on. You are just in there to have fun, and you are going to be in there with and get amazing surprises. So you can just start a room, and as I said, people do not really need to follow you to join your chat room. I hope you understand. I could just share the same interest. People could just share the same interest as you. Just caption it. Maybe you're talking about relationships. You just start a room. You don't know who might join. That is the Clubhouse is the real deal now. Where you could connect, you could meet important people, and who knows, even find your man out there, because there are even dating chat rooms in there. So basically, this is all about Clubhouse. Just go on your iOS, download. Somewhere along the line, I'll also try create rooms on YouTube in content creation, on photography, basic tips that I want to share with people. Let's vibe, let's talk, and yeah. So thank you guys for watching today's video. If you have any question about Clubhouse, just leave it down below. I'll be glad to answer you. It's still your favorite girl, SHEJACKIESAYS, your hostess with the most that's bringing you the hottest, the juiciest, the informative, and I am out. Peace, guys.
SHEJACKIESAYS, everywhere she goes, every day SHEJACKIESAYS, looking so fly. SHEJACKIESAYS, young